What is the crowding out effect of deficit spending? Have you ever wondered how government spending impacts private businesses? Let's talk about the crowding out effect of deficit spending. This effect occurs when the government borrows money to cover its expenses, which can lead to less investment from private companies. When the government increases its borrowing, it competes with private borrowers for funds in financial markets. This competition can drive up interest rates. Higher interest rates make it more expensive for businesses and individuals to borrow money. As a result, private investment and consumption may decrease. To understand this better, consider what happens when the government runs a deficit. It borrows money, which shifts financial resources away from the private sector. This can limit the capital available for private investments in things like new machinery, buildings, and innovative projects. Over time, if private businesses invest less, economic growth may slow down. Capital accumulation is essential for improving productivity and expanding the economy. However, the crowding out effect is not always the same. It depends on the state of the economy. If the economy is operating at full capacity and unemployment is low, government borrowing is more likely to crowd out private investment. In this scenario, resources are scarce, and the government's demand competes directly with the private sector. On the other hand, if the economy is below capacity, like during a recession, there are idle resources and unemployed labor. In such cases, deficit spending can actually stimulate economic activity. It can put unused resources to work without significantly raising interest rates or crowding out private investment. This can support growth and recovery. From a liberal economic perspective, deficit spending is often seen as a necessary tool for stimulating growth during tough times. Liberals argue that when the economy is not fully utilized, government spending can boost demand, create jobs, and encourage investment without causing harmful crowding out. If government borrowing finances productive investments, such as infrastructure, education, or research, these can improve the economy's long-term capacity. This can help mitigate or even reverse the crowding out effects by increasing overall economic growth. In essence, the crowding out effect describes how government deficit spending may reduce private investment by raising interest rates and competing for financial resources. Its impact varies depending on economic conditions and the type of government spending. From a liberal viewpoint, deficit spending is a useful policy tool, especially in times of economic slack, to support growth and public investment that benefits society as a whole.